This is a little tour of the Votes for Women, a Portrait of Persistence, or we're calling it Votes for Women, a Story of Persistence exhibit. And I'm going to explain to you what it consists of. This poster here is from the National Portrait Gallery, and we have 10 of these in the exhibit, and they are thematic. Here's another one. Here's another one. And these are 18 inches by 24 inches, and 2 or 3 of them are horizontal. In addition to that, we have made our own posters, profiles of suffragists, and these are 2 feet by 3 feet. And we have 35 of them, and they range from pretty well-known suffragists, and we made a big effort to make them diverse, to some people you've never heard of, like Mary Edwards Walker, who was the first woman and the only woman to win the Congressional Medal of Honor, because she was a surgeon in the Civil War who was captured and was a prisoner of war. And she's got a great story. So we have these profiles. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is that every one of our profiles that we made is sponsored by somebody, and that is at the bottom. You can see this one. And the little sponsorship messages range from just, a name to somebody who wanted to honor somebody and tell their story. So these 35 posters, you can use some of them or all of them. You could use a set of them. You could use 10 of the most famous people. You could use 10 of suffragists you've never heard of. You could do 10 diverse. We have I think we have 9 or 10 African Americans and a couple others, and Native American and Chinese American. So these do not all have to, you don't have to use them all. And we've grouped the portrait gallery posters with the suffragists that are of the era that the portrait gallery poster mentions. But they can be separate. We just grouped them that way because we had them. The other major asset that we have is we made freestanding panels from 4 pieces from the National Archives. And these are really quite well done with lots of information. And you could use just these, and these are 3 feet by 4 feet. We've made them into panels that we can hang here, but we also have them and would loan you them as a pop-up exhibit that is freestanding for 4 panels of cardboard that are cleverly designed to interface with each other to stand up as a separate exhibit. So those are the 3 major things we have: the portrait gallery posters, 18 by 24 inches, the National Archive posters that are 3 feet by 4 feet, and the 35 suffragist posters that are 2 feet by 30 by 3 feet. We were able to augment this with some wonderful 3D objects from a local collector, Ron Book and Florida State Senator Lauren Book, but I do not think these are available anyplace else. We're thrilled to have them. I just don't think that they're going to be available anyplace else, although you could contact the books and ask them, and we could give you that contact information if you'd like. We just love our jigsaw puzzle. There's a jigsaw puzzle of suffragists, and we put it out here so there'd be an interactive activity, and people are doing it. People are building this jigsaw puzzle. And I would say the last thing I would mention is we do have a quilt that is a 19th Amendment quilt, and each of the stars represents a state that ratified it, and the states are, the size of the star indicates how soon they ratified it. And so we actually won this at a raffle at a league event, and we would loan this out as part of the exhibit if someone were to take pieces of the exhibit. So, thanks very much. I hope you have the information that you need here. Otherwise, there are contacts in the emails that are attached to this.